Hey guys, sorry for the extra late voice memo kind of thing. Sorry, I haven't named it yet. I just didn't really know what to talk about. I didn't have many options, and I guess I wasn't thinking enough about it because I've been bombarded with schoolwork and all this other stuff, and I apologize for that. Uh, well, the topics you guys gave me, well, only about two people gave me, excuse me, uh, was to talk about alpacas and llamas. And I don't really know much of the difference, so I was like, sorry, I can't really talk about that. And then someone else suggested I talk about real life fashion and elites on Stardom. Two topics that I don't really want to avoid, but it's kind of hard to get into that. Like elites on Stardom, that is definitely something that I wouldn't I'd have to think more about. And I don't know what would I say about that. Like, I don't even think elites really exist that much anymore. I mean, the whole point of elites, like how elites were like a thing 3 or 4 or 2 years ago. I don't really know. I wasn't really in that loop, in the blogging loop then. And real life fashion, it's kind of hard to talk about it without pictures to relate to it. So maybe next time. What I will talk about is the recent PSG close down. I haven't really been checking my blogger account or anything, so I just found out today, and I guess it happened a day or two ago. And I can't really say that I did see this coming, but I'm not surprised either. I mean, the blog has been dying for a while now. Just it's been more noticeable over the past few months, maybe 2 months or so. I think the main root of the cause of why this blog just finally kind of like deteriorated is maybe from either the gossip drought or the ending of like Radio Perez and all that. I mean, yeah, they've tried to bring it up a little again, but it didn't really work out great. And the gossip drought is definitely a big part of it because if you don't have gossip, you're left with talking about other stuff that people might not find interesting. And Radio Perez kind of like brought the whole Radio Perez family that was able to be there at the time to just talk about anything and what's been going on and the drama and the gossip, which again, if there wasn't much, what are you going to talk about? Random shit. Wow. Excuse my language again. But yeah, I think it started from there. And then after a while, the actual post and the blog started going downhill too. And then came the new writers, including myself. And people didn't really like those new writers. Well, maybe like some, maybe didn't. Or maybe thought some were just Like, if you want to tell me now how you thought of my post, go ahead. I don't really mind. I don't really care. But you can just get your opinion out there, I guess. And then came the not so big Jack thief stealing thing. And at first I was like, oh, OMG, Jack stole PSG. Well, but then after I was like, excuse my language, fuck it. Like, I don't even care. I mean, I never had like a little place in my heart for PSG like one of the readers on the antagonist did, which said something about like having a piece of their heart fell out when they found out PSG closed. Now I don't have that connection with the blog, not even my own blog, so I didn't really care after the first post he made. After a while, I just considered it trolling, and I don't even care what that kid did it. So, but yeah, that's mainly my opinion on PSG and like closed. And yeah, I'm not very biased, and I don't have a very strong opinion to, I don't know, talk about. So I'm sorry for that. Hopefully my next one will be better. All right, see you next time. Bye.